Hi, it's Rebecca. I'm on my lunch break. I thought I'd take a quick couple minutes because something came to me this morning and I wanted to share. A lot of times I think people are attracted to spiritual metaphysics because they've maybe seen a movie or read a book, and this was very prevalent around the time that the movie The Secret came out. And the thinking is that once you start learning and applying these principles, that your life won't have any challenges. And that is problematic on a number of levels. The first one is that life would be pretty boring if everything always went the way that we wanted it to and we never had to work for anything. Number one. Number two, that's just not realistic. And so sometimes I'll talk to usually younger people who are exploring spiritual metaphysics, and they'll have sometimes wildly unrealistic plans or goals for their use of spiritual metaphysics. And since I'm on my lunch break, I'm thinking about this in terms of work. And I want to make it really clear here. Spiritual metaphysics is not a way to get out of working because you're all of a sudden a millionaire and you can lay around on the couch and eat bonbons. I have had years of success, deep success, fulfilling, rewarding success, applying the principles of spiritual metaphysics in my life. But I still get up Monday morning and go to work. I work 40 plus hours a week. And while I have been able to use the principles of spiritual metaphysics to make my experience at work much better, I am still going to work. I still have a boss that I report to. I still have goals that I have to hit at work. And so it's really important, I think, to make sure that for people coming into spiritual metaphysics or exploring spiritual metaphysics for the first time, to understand that this is a lifelong practice. And the principles are not meant to be what a lot of people have called a vending machine. So you don't put a prayer in, push a button, and then exactly what you ordered falls out of the vending machine. This is a process that works with us to work life. And it has been my experience that when we accept the fact that it isn't exactly what I want in, exactly what I want out, and that we still have to get up every day and meet the universe, meet life halfway, things just work better. So it's important to understand that. In traditional religious circles, they say God helps those that help themselves. And in metaphysics, you will often hear people say, treat and move your feet. And what that means is do your affirmative prayer work, do your internal spiritual work, have a prayer practitioner do spiritual mind treatment. But then you got to get your butt up off the couch and you got to put one foot in front of the other and you have to do your work. And your work may be getting a job that you aren't thrilled about, but it's still a job that's helping you with your finances. Your work might be, picking up around your house. Your work might be going to school to get a skill or an education that will help you move in the direction that you want. This is not about manifesting stuff out of thin air. It's about helping us as we, in this very human existence, put one foot in front of the other and move forward. And so that's all I wanted to say today. Be sure you subscribe to the channel and like this video if it resonated. And I will catch up with you again. Have a great Friday.